Hey friends, how you going? Paul Walker here, and I'm just shooting another video from my home office here in the lovely Gold Coast, Australia. And I was very privileged, last night to jump on and watch a real powerful webinar from the master Ray Higdon. And if you're not aware of who Ray Higdon is, basically he's the number one income earner in his primary business, and he's also probably regarded as the king of blogging. And he held a really awesome webinar last night. Gave away just some nuggets of just $1 million information about how he was able to build up his business and obviously build up his kind of his blog empire. And I'll happily say that he's got a blog empire. Really, I mean, he gets paid by heaps of people, tens of thousands of dollars for people to critique and have Ray come in and critique and offer suggestions on how they can best optimize their blog. So the man certainly knows what he's talking about. And as I said, I was very privileged to be on that webinar last night. Took away a lot of information, but the biggest thing I took away, and the thing that I think is going to be the absolute game changer, I know in my business, in my circumstance, but certainly for anyone else watching this video who maybe missed out on that particular Ray Higdon webinar, is this. The reason why Ray has been able to afford the things that he has in his life and afford the time and financial freedom and get to the position that he's in within the industry and his own sort of primary business comes down to this: consistency. I mean, Ray is consistent. He has a routine. He does a blog every single day. He never misses a day, and even if by chance he misses one because he was sick or something, he makes up for it. He'll do two, he'll do three to make up for it. I mean, even when the guy's on holidays, he just recently came back from a holiday from Cabo. I mean, it takes 30 minutes out of his day, out of his holiday, just to shoot a quick video, upload it, add some value on the blog post, and send it out. And that's the biggest thing, is being consistent. Because if you're not consistent, if you're just being a little bit wishy-washy and kind of putting a blog post here and then another couple of days put another one, or you do a video once and then a month later you do another video, that's not being consistent. And really the secret to the Ray's success, I believe, is blogs are really the $1 million real estate on the internet. Because think about it, the more blog posts you have, well, the more internet real estate you can take up. And really, it costs you nothing. It may cost you a couple of bucks to, pay for your hosting to have your blog. But really, instead of trying to go out and buy actual property, why not have a blog, right? Why not have a blog that people can quite easily find through social media, through, search engines. And, by having these blogs, you're offering value and content. I mean, obviously, there's people who don't know what you know and would love to hear your story. I'd love to hear, your particular training style or whatever it is that, that you offer. And by having blog posts out there and having hundreds, thousands, and building it up and consistently doing it every single day, then you're obviously giving yourself more of a chance, more of an opportunity for people to find out about you, what you do, what you offer. And obviously that allows people to come into your business, to pay you money for your services, or more importantly, just make a connection with someone else, and build a friendship, build a business relationship, whatever the case may be. So that was the biggest gold nugget I took away, is being consistent. And if you can just do that and get yourself into that habit, that routine, and they say a habit really takes 2 weeks to form or 2 weeks to break. So if you can, just consistently blog or vlog, as I like to call it, a combination of video and blogging. If you can consistently do that every single day for at least the next 2 weeks, but really you should be setting yourself a goal of a 30, a 60, and ultimately a 90-day plan. Consistently doing that every single day, your business will turn around like that. Whatever niche you're in, whatever product or service it is that you sell or you provide, if you can build a plan based on a 30, a 60, or ultimately a 90-day plan of video and blogging, then as I said, your business will turn around in a heartbeat, and you'll laugh at why it took you so long to just form this habit. So if you missed out on that webinar, that was the biggest thing I took away. I believe Ray does have a replay of that webinar up. You can certainly head over to his website, www.rayhigdon.com. Or, as I said, if you just got value out of what I was able to take away from that webinar, I'd love to chat with you. I'd love to, converse with you more. Please come check me out on Facebook. There will be a link below this video. Come check me out. Come say hello. And as I said, I'd love to converse, love to chat to you about what you're doing in your business, and see if there's a few creative ideas we can bounce off each other. So that's the biggest thing. Just be consistent. Whatever it is, set yourself a plan, decide on what it is you're going to focus on, and just be consistent with that. As I said, ultimately for 90 days if you can, but at the very minimum, 30 days. Just do it for a month. And as I said, I'll absolutely guarantee your business will make a shift for the positive. All right, guys, this is Paul Walker, and I'll speak to you guys real soon. As I said, be consistent. All right, guys, bye.